Okay, so when the mask slips off at the end and you see the real them, and you feel the real them, it's more of a, you can see the real them, you feel it. It was crazy when the mask came off. It was like, we had, I was in the middle of a discard, and you know how it usually happens, like, no, I was in the middle of a, we call them illusional discards, where she go back and forth. I don't know if y'all been through that, where they leave you, then come back, leave you, then come back, like for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, come back, 2 weeks, 3. We would have those. She would initiate those. So, but this time, you know how it usually goes. They have the little illusional discard, and then you get back, and it's like, that's the end. Like the mask, like sometimes you come back and the mask is off. Like sometimes you had the illusional discard, you get back with them, the mask is still on. The mask is still on. But the end is when you had the discard and y'all get back together and the mask is off. And like the detachment was so thick. It's kind of weird. Like they like a whole different person. Like when you see the real them, they such a lost soul. Like they kind of crazy. Like they kind of maniacs a little bit. Like when the real them come out and the mask is all the way off, it's kind of eerie. But they walk different, talk different, and you could just feel the host of who the person, is like, when she had like found new supply. So it was almost like I felt like I was hanging out with somebody else's girl, and this is supposed to be my wife. Like that was the feeling. Like the narcissist, they could flip so quick and so cold and so it was like, I felt like the energy I felt, it was so much of a detachment. But like I told you, I'm a war-torn chosen one, so I went in there detached too. I could only imagine how somebody would feel if they weren't able to detach themselves, but I was able to detach myself too. I went in there, they turned into the most demonic version of them. You turn into the most holy version of yourself when you're a chosen one. So I went in there with my I just got through eating, y'all. I went in there with my feelings attached as well, but like the demon you see, the void you feel, when the mask is off, is enough to make you be like, yeah, something's really wrong with you. Like something was wrong with this person. Like it's like they like the Joker, but not a laughing type of Joker. Like they kind of, it's eerie a little bit. I look back at some old pictures some old videos that I would look at her when she would go out of town, and she would have this look in her eye, like the mask is off, and you would see the demon. And now I think about all the times in the past where I felt the demon. And when the mask come off, that's when you see the demon for real.